Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here and welcome back to Storybook. I'm going to record a few stories tonight of those who I cannot meet with either because of time zone issues or they're in hiatus from the server, that type of thing. And then in future episodes I'll be recording stories with the builders themselves, so look forward to that. If you don't know what Storybook is, I'm not going to give a long introduction, so just go back the previous episode or 2 or 3 where I meet with Lady Vivian and she talks about Storybook. And yes, I am going to build my own story. I finally decided what I'm going to build. I'm just trying to decide if I want to record myself building it and not tell you what it is, or if I'm just going to record when it's done and tell you what it is. I haven't decided yet. It's going to be a large build. So if I don't record the build process, we're going to go without Minecraft videos for a very long time. If I record the build process, there's going to be about a dozen videos of me building this huge thing I want to build. So I don't know. That'll be a topic for the future. But right now, I am looking for the depot because I didn't grab a banner last time we were here. And Lady Vivian said there's a banner in the depot. So let's go around here and see if there's banners in here to take. We also need to use a bed because I haven't slept. I don't see banners in here. This must just be materials. Are there banners and I'm missing them? No. I see people are joining the server. I kind of unofficially announced to some people that I'm going to record these few stories myself and then meet up with others to record their stories. So I have a feeling, oh yeah, 114 dropped today, IRL. That's what they're talking about. So people are probably joining early. I gave myself an hour to do this on my own. I don't see... I thought this was the depot here, but I'm wrong, obviously, because I don't see anything about banners. So I'll have to talk to Lady Vivian and get a banner from her to add to our wall. But anyway, that was supposed to be a quick thing that is not working out. So the sun is about to go down. We're going to have to wait and sleep because I don't want to get caught with phantoms. They'll be too distracting. So I'm just going to poke around here, look for banners while I'm waiting for the sun to go down, have a little sleep, and make a cut in the video, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we slept in a borrowed bed. So it will be night outside because others on the server aren't sleeping, which is fine. But it will be night. We might have some battles. I was actually poking through some of these while I was waiting for the sun to go down. I might have to note that these are here because the build I want to do, I need to build a little rocky area and then trying to decide if I'm going to use terracotta or cement for what I'm going to do. I need like yellow and blue and red and pink and a whole bunch of colors, but that is for another day. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so the first build I want to do very quickly actually is a very simple one by Allindan, who is in a time zone probably as far away from my time zone as possible on the globe. So I would never be able to meet with him in person. So we've just been talking and he said I can go ahead and do his build on my own. It's a simple one, he said. So we're just going to quickly look at it here. It is good versus evil. And it's right here. I think it's these two lightsabers if I'm correct. I'm looking for scary things to come out of the woods. Now that I don't use shaders, I can't really tell what's dark and what isn't. Oh, there's an untamed wolf. Interesting. Like, that's obviously dark, but I don't know. So good versus evil by Allindan. Let me move my water out of the way so I can get some books and read. So 2 lightsabers. Let's see if I can pop this out. And let's see, go somewhere safe where I can read this book. Nothing will sneak up on me here. We have here the age-old story of good versus evil in the form of 2 lightsabers from the Star Wars universe. One good, the Jedis, one bad, the Sith. Edmund Burke said, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph... Let me try that again. Edmund Burke said, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. While Star Wars is a work of fiction, it illustrates the world of good and evil very well, and through the Jedi and Rebel Alliance shows that while the good guys don't always win in every battle, evil should always be fought. Built by Allindan. Hope you like them. Yes, I do. I'll make sure not to accidentally sign your book. Where did this thing go? All right. I'm also keeping an eye on chat because I think they're talking about armor stands and things that I may or may not be able to help with. But they all know I'm recording, so if I ignore them, they know that I'm recording from now until I pass out from tiredness in a few hours. So there we go, Allindan. Thank you very much. I'm sorry we can never meet in person, but I think, like I said, our time zone difference is as great as it can get. So I would have to be up at like 5 in the morning so that you'd be up at midnight or something crazy. So thank you for letting me tour this on my own. I'm noticing the detail of the lightsaber. It actually looks really good from this angle where you can see the handle and how it cuts in. Obviously, my kids have tons of lightsabers, so I'm noticing the detail. And very good. I love it so much. I know this screws up. My texture pack screws up. This should be blue, I think. Sorry about that. But the point is across, I think. Good. So there we go. Very straightforward and very effective. And I just love the lightsabers. The detail of how the block is to the side and it cuts in. Perfect. I noticed those things. All right. So the next one we're going to do is Goltinfron, and then we're going to do queuing stand because I haven't been able to determine yet if I actually need to split this up and do queuing stand in its own. So we're going to do Goltinfron first, and then if I have to do the to be continued thing, I will. Oh, Goltinfron is still this way. Let me get my sword ready just in case, and we will go through. I'm not going to cut through this either because I want you to kind of get a glimpse of, oh, there's a spider that will come out and say hi. So let's do something about that. Yay. What's that over there? Nothing, just me being paranoid. Spider, go away. I guess I could go down and get my prizes, but I'm not terribly worried about it. All right, so I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, I don't want to cut this out because even though we're not, I was interviewing these builds, even though we're not touring all these builds, I kind of want to give you like a preview or a hint. And again, if you haven't watched the first video, actually I think it was 2 videos, the first 2 videos on Storybook, please watch those first 2 videos. All right, it's going to get kind of dark and scary here, I think. So here we are heading to Goltinfron, who I believe is on hiatus from the server. At the moment, whoops, it starts here, I think. If I believe, yeah, start here. Take a book and please keep. Okay, oh boy, this is dark. Should I be doing this at night? Well, night's only half over, and we have 15-minute nights, so I'm not going to sit and wait around. So let's do this. I can be brave. All right, so this is called, if I got this right, it is called, let me see, is that going to tell me? No. Baya Yaga. Where's the Baba Yaga? Hang on, let me get somewhere safe and start reading this. I'm looking for monsters to come out and get me. I think it's Baya or Baba Yaga because I think there's a typo in my notes. And the Vasilisa, the fair or the beautiful. Oh yeah, we're on the world border too, by the way. You can see the force field around us. Oh, there's a zombie on the other side of the border. That's really funny. Is he on the other side of the border? No, he's inside the border. Well, they can track 40 blocks, so as long as he doesn't look at me, we should be fine. All right. Vasilisa the Beautiful. Forward, the central figure of this story is a young woman, Vasilisa. It was a tale recorded by Alexander Afanasiev. I added an E in that, sorry. In a folklore collection, Narodnie Ruski Skazzi. Get me Italian because of music, I can do it, but anything other than that, I have a hard time. It is Baba Yaga. Yeah, my notes are wrong. My interest is in Baba Yaga, a figure who could be helpful, indifferent, or downright deadly to those who cross her path. I mean, who doesn't like a witch that flies in a pestle, uses human bones for fences, or whose house walks on chicken egg legs? Sorry, I'm trying to turn my mouse to see if anything's sneaking up behind me, and I can't, and it's kind of making me nervous, so I'm losing my speech. Is that a horse up there? How to use this book? This book is broken into sections or scenes. As a new scene comes up, please wander along the path and explore the scenes. As in all adventures, it may not always be safe to wander. Why am I doing this one alone? Vasilisa the Beautiful. How it all began. By his first wife, a merchant had a single daughter who was known as Vasilisa the Beautiful. When the girl was 8 years old, her mother died. On her deathbed, she gave Vasilisa a tiny wooden doll with instructions to give it a little to eat and a little to drink if she were in need, and then it would help her. This sounds familiar. When her mother died, she gave it a little to eat and drink, and it comforted her. After a time, her father remarried. The new wife was a woman with 2 daughters. Vasilisa's stepmother was very cruel to her, but with the help of the doll, she was able to perform all the tasks imposed on her. When young men came wooing, the stepmother rejected them all because it was not proper for the younger to marry before the older, and none of the suitors wished to marry Vasilisa's stepsisters. Scene 1. Page 8. I'm going to check something here. Okay. Is this moon almost down? Going this way. Okay, good. By the time I finish reading, it'll be done. Yay. Okay, scene 1. Start here, take a book. Go inside. Is it safe to go inside? I hope. First of all, we're going to miter the build, as usual. And yes, we will do queuing stands in a separate video. So if you're keeping track, you're going to have to wait another day or 2 for the video to come out. I'm sorry. And those of you who come here from Minecraft, you can thank Eastshade for this because they did an update and broke their game. Because I was going to do some of these and Eastshade, but Eastshade broke today. So it's all Minecraft all night long. So you can thank them. And then if you're here for Eastshade, you can see more of that very soon. But anyway, appreciating the build. Wondering what they're looking at here. Oh, I hear something outside. Let's read about scene 1. Scene 1. One day the merchant had to embark on a journey. His wife sold the house and moved them all to a gloomy hut by the forest. One day she gave each of the girls a task and put out all the fires except a single candle. Her older daughter then put out the candle, whereupon they sent Vasilisa to fetch the light from Baba Yaga's hut. The doll advised her to go and she went. Okay, so the single candle must be up there. Gotcha. And all the girls in their pink hair. Okay. Scene 2. Is it daylight yet? Yes, it is. Good. See, that was perfect. All right. In fact, I need to get my screenshot here somewhere along the way. All right. Scene 2. Walk the path. Actually, we should probably read the scene and then... Yeah. Oh, golly. Oh, golly jeepers creepers. Ah! Sorry, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? Jeepers creepers. Jeepers creepers. Hey, where'd you get those eyes? Oh, I missed. I don't have permission to build there. I hope I have permission to destroy creepers. Did I get him in 2? Or did he hide and now I got it? There's no way I got him in 2. Really? I don't see any... Oh, yep, I heard the experience ball. Okay. Jeepers creepers. All right. Let's read about scene 2. I'm glad I didn't stop there and read the scene. That would have been terrible. Okay, what page is that, like 20-something? 18? 10. Scene 2. While she was walking, a mysterious man rode by her and the horses before dawn, dressed in white, riding a horse whose equipment was all white, and then a similar rider in red. A black rider, like the white and red riders, rode past her, and night fell whereupon the eye sockets of the skulls began to glow. Vasilisa was too frightened to run away, so Baba Yaga found her when she arrived in her mortar. Baba Yaga took Vasilisa back to a house that stood on chicken legs and was walled by a fence made of human bones. Cool. Okay. Let's get that sword out, because who knows what's going to be behind this doggone thing. Walk the path. Hello. Walk the path. Watch out for creepers. And burning zombies and skeletons and spiders. I think that spider's supposed to be there. I like the... Oh, there's zombie legs. A whole bunch of zombies over there. And we got a spider over here. This is very scary. Hey, you. Hey. Yeah, I know. Oh, here comes a zombie. Hey, I got a spider without it getting me first. Oh, you gonna call all your friends over? Because I know you will. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. It's been a long time since I've done combat, apparently. Come on. How do you Minecraft? Okay. Any more friends invited? Because they will invite their friends. Okay. Should be good. Let's keep going. Yeah, without shaders, I'm not scared of anything. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Scary. There's another spider. We'll leave him alone. Oh my gosh, I thought that witch was like an actual witch that was going to get me. Hello. 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 Really? Oh, jeez. Hi. Hi. Alright, I still can't believe I got that creeper in 2 hits, though. Alrighty. Walk. Oh, that was a horse. There's a jungle here, too, right behind the border. That's kind of funny. Alright. 3. The house with chicken legs. Upstairs for scene 4. But what's this, though? Am I like... Is that a skeleton? Wait. Oh, yeah, it is. That's super funny. Oh, come here. Oh, yeah. Could be one of those, huh? You don't want... Oh, you shot yourself. Oh, look at that server leg. Oh, skeletons are so hard with server leg. Because... You running from a dog or something? Oh, you're looking for cover. Because he shot it, put my shield up, it came back and shot himself, and then it still got me. Alright, I think we're clear. Alright. So it says go upstairs, but this must be scene 3. Yeah, there's the house with chicken legs. Gotcha. All these witches that are not witches. They're scaring me. Okay. Alright, up we go. For scene 4. Along the world border. Ooh, I'm just going to enjoy the view though, because there's a lot of work. I don't want to just rush through these things, you know. A lot of work goes into this stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Number 3, chores. Oh yes, doing their chores. Gotcha. Ooh, Totem of Undying. Ooh. Headless. Scary, guys. Okay. Alright, what's moving down there? Is that another skeleton leg or is that like a horse? It's a cow. Okay. I think I can read scene 4 from here. The rescue. Alright, let's get that book out. Scene 4. When all hope of completing the task seemed lost, the doll whispered that she would complete the task for Vasilisa and the girl should sleep. At dawn, the White Rider passed. At or before noon, the Red. As the Black Rider rode past, Baba Yaga returned and could complain of nothing. Scene 5. Let's read scene 5 now, and then we'll go look at it. She bade 3 pairs of disembodied hands, seized the corn to squeeze the oil from it, and then asked Vasilisa if she had any questions. Vasilisa asked about the riders' identities. The White Knight was day, the Red Knight was sun, the Black Knight was night. But when Vasilisa thought of asking about the disembodied hands, the doll quivered in her pocket. Vasilisa realized she should not ask, and told Baba Yaga she had no further questions. In return, Baba Yaga inquired as to the cause of Vasilisa's success. On hearing the answer by my mother's blessing, Baba Yaga, who wanted nobody of any kind of blessing in her presence, threw Vasilisa out of her house and sent her home with a skull lantern full of burning coals to provide light for her stepfamily. Scene 6. We'll read that when we get there. Alright, weapons back out. Weapons back. Oh gosh, you scared me, dude. I thought you were like a modeled... Ooh, something down there. Alright, scene... Oh, there's a creeper. Scene 5. Up the stair into the door. First I want to shoot out that creeper dude, though. Alright, into the door. Here we go. And this is where it all went down. I love the food on the table. That's awesome. I think you do a... oh no, that's a piston. Don't you do a frame with carpet over it? Again, admiring all the detail. Very nice. How nice is this? Okay. Give me my lantern. And let's find this creeper. Wow, that's a cool view of the storybook, isn't it? Okay, Mr. Creeper. Did you There you go. There you are. Are you the one I shot or attacked before? Oh gosh. I think we need to do this at range. There we go. Boom. You do not have permission to build here. I hear that spider too. Go to the house. 6. The light goes on. Oh yeah. Very nice. All right, let's read the rest of this book. Scene 6. Upon her return, Vasilisa found that since sending her out on her task, her stepfamily had been unable to light any candles or fire in their home. Even lamps and candles that might be brought in from outside were useless for the purpose, and all were snuffed out the second they were carried over the threshold. The coals brought in the skull lantern burned Vasilisa's stepmother and stepsisters to ashes. Oh my. Scene 7. Let's read this now. And Vasilisa buried the skull according to its instructions, so no person would ever be harmed by it. When her father returned, Vasilisa lived a happy life with him from then on. I do vaguely remember this story. So there's scene 6 with the burning, and then scene 7. If we can get there without being attacked by a creeper. She buried the... Wait, do we go in for scene 6? The light goes on. Scene 7. Don't touch the bones. Not going to. Are they down there? Oh, yeah. Very good. Well, very, very wonderful, Goltinfron. The end. How awesome is this? Quite lovely. I just can't believe the creativity. I say that every time, and I'm going to keep saying it, so get used to it. I cannot believe the creativity. Just like if you knew this story, you wouldn't even have to read the book. You would just know what's going on. That's how detailed and accurate and amazing it was. So impressive. I am feeling intimidated to do my own story because there's no way mine is going to be anything like these that I've seen. But anyway, that is it for Goltinfron and Allindan. We're going to head over now to Queuing Stand, so that'll be next episode. So above you, you're going to see to be continued. And in a day or two, you will see Queuing Stand in the next episode.